traveled 15,000 kilometers to find this guitar. It's something that I've been looking for a very long time, and I can't believe how lucky I am that I found it. This is the story of how I found my dream guitar. I'm going to Tokyo. I've always had a bit of a bias towards Japanese-made things. For guitars, being made in Japan meant two things I could count on. From a quality to price ratio, Japanese-made guitars are untouchable. And growing up in Canada, finding your dream guitar could be really hard, so eBay became my friend. I could buy a Japanese-made guitar, sight unseen, with little to no risk. The other reason why I love Japanese-made guitars is that they aren't really beholden to tradition, at least by North American ideals. I've always been a fan of the path less traveled, and Japanese-made guitars, man, they just don't play by the same rules. In the 1980s, guitar brands like Fender and Gibson were struggling, and my favorite guitar brand, Ibanez, really started to put its stamp on the guitar world. Ibanez was pushing guitar further, pioneering things like 7-string guitars, 8-string guitars. Man, they even put blood in the paint of one of their guitars.
I went to the hospital and they drew 4 vials of blood and they put it in this vat. All this, that's my blood.
Weird. I would scour the internet for Ibanez catalogs to see exclusive models made only for Japan. They just seemed so cool. So I'm spending a week in Tokyo for the first time, and it's only logical that I try to come back with a guitar. But not just any guitar, it's gotta be special. So my mission is, visit as many Tokyo guitar shops as I can. Find something that's truly unique to the Japanese market, something that I can't get at home. And it's gotta be a little bit kooky. Oh, and I'm gonna eat everything. So I found a couple candidates. I found a Japanese market Fender Rosewood Telecaster, and I found this weird ESP that just called to me. My favorite thing that I learned about Japan is they have a chain of secondhand stores called Hard Off, and this is a paradise for nerds. Entire floors of electronics and video games that honestly triggered something inside of me that I'm saving for a future video. What? A lot of them even have a floor called Hobby Off that is a toys and collectibles for all your Transformers and all that fun stuff. And they have a full floor of used musical instruments, and it's a pretty damn good selection. They also have an entire floor called Junk, which is untested merchandise and electronics that needs repair and parts. Oh my God, they have so many parts down there. It's a paradise. By this point, I hadn't found any slam dunks, but I wasn't discouraged because in Tokyo, they have an entire street full of guitar stores called Ochanomizu. We went through every single store, and it was a total bust. Now don't get me wrong, lots of shops, incredible selection, but nothing that really caught my eye. The closest was an Ibanez PGM 400, which is an incredibly rare Ibanez model, but it was really, really beat up. With Guitar Street, a total bust, I'll admit, I was discouraged. Maybe it just wasn't in the cards to find my dream guitar. But we had one last stop, and I wasn't optimistic about it. Ikebe Music, Ishibashi, and G Club. They are some of the most famous guitar shops in Japan, but they're located in Shibuya, which is the famous crossing street. And being that this is the most touristy part of town, surely it would either be too expensive or they would have a bunch of mainstream guitars I wasn't interested in. And then I found it. Oh, right. Oh! Could I check out a guitar, please? What do you think? Does it look cool?
Yes.
I really like it, but I think the middle pickup is broken.
Sorry, this is a consignment item.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You look like Larry David.
That guy that looks like Larry David is Paul Reed Smith.
Oh.
Repair stuff not here.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I have the heart to come back. What do you think? Should I just take it? Yeah, we'll just buy it. We'll take it as it is. Very exciting. These never came to Canada ever. Yeah. Do you mind if we get a picture? Okay. Yeah. What was your name?
I'm Takahiro.
Takahiro? Danny. Nice to meet you. I wasn't trying to buy an Ibanez, I swear. This is a 1996 Ibanez PGM 800, which is the signature model of one of my favorite guitarists, Paul Gilbert. I actually had one of his signature models before, the PGM 301. The 301 is much more common. They were available in North America, and I had it for quite a while, and it was a great guitar, but the 800, this one, was the one that I always wanted. The PGM 800 has a unique ash body, and it's a great mix of classy and definitely not normal. I almost forgot, the middle pickup is not busted, it's the switch that's busted, which is a good news, bad news situation. Bad news, I gotta dip into this tiny pickup cavity, which is a real pain to work with. And the good news is the streak continues on me immediately modifying a guitar I've just bought. Some things just work out. Here's my dirty little secret. I was gonna call whatever guitar I came back with my dream guitar. I just happened to get incredibly lucky with an actual model that I've always wanted. And if you've followed this channel long enough, you've probably heard me say before that guitars have ghosts. When you pick up a Strat or a Les Paul or an Ibanez RG, it's hard not to be inspired or haunted by the vast history of famous riffs that are written on the guitar that you're playing. However, what's equally important is that you attach your own memories to your instrument. This is my dream guitar because all I need to do is touch it and I'm taken back to an adventure I'll never forget. Go on an adventure, find someone to go on an adventure with, trick them into letting you buy a dream guitar just for a video, and have a great day. This was expensive. Drats.